Hi, this is Kaylin Wright from Recreational Vehicles LLC coming to you live from Tampa, Florida. I'm going to be representing Forest River Towables and Lazy Days RV during this show. And I just wanted to come to you with some basic tips to make the show enjoyable for you and productive for those of us who are working the show. All of you are coming to Tampa with different needs and wants. Some of you are looking for your next RV. Some of you are hoping to look for the future RV for 2 or 3 years down the road. Some of you are coming because you're renovating an RV and you just want to get ideas. And some of you are looking at RVs for the first time. So I just wanted to go out and to say it is best for those of you that are not in the market. You're just looking, or it's still years out. You know that you don't have the credit or the down payment, or your job situation's just not right, and you're just not in the market at all, but you are there planning, doing your research. If you see people that are working for any of the dealers that are salespeople, understand that salespeople are commissioned and they only make money at the sale if they sell something. That doesn't mean that they're necessarily trying to high gross anybody. We do have some great sales, and there's a reason that 2023 is a great year to buy an RV. Even though interest rates are a bit higher, the dealers have discounted substantially more than they have the past 2 years. So it's great for the consumer. Most people don't carry a loan for 240 months anyway, even though that's what they sign up for, 180 months or 240 months. Most people don't keep a unit that long. And so the interest rate can be refinanced when the rates reconcile themselves, or you'll be trading out of it. So really getting a 25% discount in 2023 versus the 10% discounts in 2022, paying an extra point or so higher is insignificant. So just wanted to put that out there, that don't let the interest rates scare you, because the dealers are aggressive. The manufacturers are aggressive. They are discounting these units a lot more than they have the past 2 years. So just because the banks have increased their rates, remember, most of us have lived through these cycles before, and we know they go up and they go down. Those of you who financed homes and cars and RVs in the 1970s know that we had double-digit interest rates. So things are not really as bad as the world market makes it seem. So if you are in the market, it's great because you're getting a deeper discount from the manufacturer and from all of the RV vendors out there. The next note is, if you're out there researching, talk to the factory reps. Every single display has reps from the manufacturer. Pick their brains. As much as us salespeople would love to spend hours and hours talking to you about all the things we've learned about these rigs, that is not going to feed our families. And in the current market of food costs, we need to make money. And so if you are in the market, be upfront. Say exactly what you're looking for. If the salespeople have it, if you like them, work with them. If you don't like the salesperson, it's okay to move on. If you like the product and you don't like the salesperson, it's also okay to move on and find a different salesperson in the booth. That's completely okay. If you've done your research and you know that you want, for example, a Cedar Creek, and you run into somebody in that display and you just don't click with them, but you still want that one, maybe go over and start talking to the factory rep, get a little bit more information, and then pick a salesperson that you think would better fit with you. Not everybody matches together, and that's completely okay. And so just be aware that when you're out there, there are people from the factory that are there, that are ready to answer your deepest questions that you have about any of these rigs. They know them inside and out. They go to a show every single weekend during the show season. And so they are very, very versed on their product. If you are, again, in the market for an RV, great time to take advantage of it. Yes, the interest rates are a little bit higher, but the discounts are substantially deeper than they have been for the past 2 years. So this is a great time to take care of the market, or to take advantage of the market. The same goes for the vendors that are inside the hall. They're also there to provide for their families. we only make money on our sales, and I don't want to be rude. I am like, I know it's great and we want to chit chat, but just be respectful. If you're not in the market and you're just there to get information, make sure that you are dealing with the right people that can answer your questions without them, that are on salary, that are not costing them any money. The manufacturers pay us salespeople based on the units that we sell. The dealers pay us. And so it's not just on the gross that we make on a particular product. A lot of it is unit sales, volume sales. Like I said, things are deeply discounted. So the days of high commissions are not necessarily what the salesperson's looking for. It's simply just providing great service and giving you the product knowledge that we have, and just we can't sell you anything. All we can do is facilitate and help you through the buying process. I hope these tips will help you have an amazing show. And you can apply this to any show, even if it's not this current 2023 Tampa RV show that's going to be happening for the next 5 days, but any RV show that you go to. Salespeople appreciate your honesty. If you really are in the market and you are, just trying to get ideas, you've probably spent enough time here on YouTube or other places that you've kind of narrowed it down to the floor plans you really want to see. If you're honest with the salesperson and they're just not a total what, and you think that you might enjoy having them facilitate the process for you, simply be honest and the process will go much quicker. You can go in and they can compare you and give you all the hot tips for their particular what they want to do, what their product offers, and then you can go on to the next one. But when you find the unit that fits your needs, just go ahead and see if they can meet your needs, and don't let price be the reason you don't buy. Work, negotiate, and make it a good experience for both you as the buyer and for us as the salespeople, and for the dealers that have spent millions of dollars bringing their inventory in, and for the manufacturers that are listening to us consumers and adding better and better products to the market. I thank you. I hope to see you. I'll be out at the Lazy Days Forest River Towables booth for the next 5 days. And I look forward to talking to you and answering your questions and helping facilitate you through the buying process, or introducing you to the factory rep who can really walk you through the product if you're simply just in the market to do research for a future purchase in the next year or so. Follow us, subscribe, like. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and have a great evening. Are you the